Okay. I'm not sure how to even explain this, but I took a second shower today because, all right, so my husband and I, we did a few errands today, came back home, and instead of mowing the lawn, we decided that he was going to change out the fan, the ceiling fan from the kitchen, or not kitchen, what do you call that? The dining room into the family room where we hang out and watch TV. So of course he is playing with electricity because he has to remove one electrical connector from one end of the house and then of that contraption and then move it over to the other electrical portion where that other lamp was. And so, he's washing the fan portions and washing that. I'm like laying on the couch just listening to music and or watching the Facebook reels, just relaxing because we were out and everything, had lunch and all that. And I hear certain sounds here and there. I'm thinking like it sounds like someone was knocking over here, something was doing this thing over here. Early on, a book fell right in front of my husband and there was nothing. I was on the couch and he was right next to that desk and a book just fell right in front of him. And he thinks, oh no, it just probably slipped. He's trying to debunk it and say, oh, it slipped. Yeah, home improvements. And so then he goes, did you hear that? So I heard a bang. I thought maybe it was him. Maybe he dropped something in the kitchen because I'm on the couch and he's in the kitchen cleaning and doing whatever, the fan. He's like, no, one of the cabinets just slammed shut, like slammed. And I don't leave any cabinets open because if you leave a cabinet open, you can like hurt yourself at the corner and like, poke an eye or something. And so I'm just like, okay. So then I'm like, okay, so I walk in there, he's like, and I feel just electricity. I feel electricity and everything, and I feel like some kind of electricity actually entered into my area. And it's the cat, right? No. And no, I felt like I was almost like far away. Like I was far away, as if I was like, almost like a muffled sound. It's a weird ass feeling. Something entered into my body. It was the weirdest fucking feeling. And then I'm like, oh shit. So I'm walking around the house going, get the fuck out of here, spirit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, spirit. Get out. You're not messing with me. You're not messing with my husband. I'll fucking kick your ass. Like I'm acting gangster to a fucking spirit, right? Because I think he's messing with my husband. And because he says, yeah, the cabinet just slammed. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, okay. So then all of a sudden I felt like I had to shit. I felt like I had to actually poop. And so I go upstairs, I go to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my God, all this poop is coming out. And so it's almost as if I took on that spirit, okay? Just like you go into a restaurant, you eat food, and you get little spirits here and there, or little viruses, or little hydra, or little bacteria. I took on that spirit, and I shit it all out. But man, I'm telling you, so much poop was coming out. And I already pooped this morning, okay? But it was after that electrical surge of that spirit, whatever it was, and I felt it actually. I know what it feels like now to be almost possessed by a fucking spirit. And then my body released the demons. Like literally pooping was what I'm like thinking. The demon, whatever entered into me, went right down the fucking toilet. And then the rest residual went down into the bathtub, whatever was left. Because you have to make sure everything gets out. And I'm like, okay, so the spirits are now in the fucking sewer system. So when people take on spirits, okay, and he's messing with the electrical system. I don't know who put those lamps in or put those ceiling fans in and the other light, but there was like a dead mouse in one of the one that's in the family room. Okay. All right, dude, stop with this messing with my people, William Muller. I don't know who you are, but Jesus Christ, hold on. Yeah, block William Muller. Okay. But yeah, I don't know who originally put those light fixtures in, and I don't know if he disturbed a spirit or it's just, no, not even disturbed, because there was a book that fell right in front of him before we even messed with unscrewing, because we were waiting for, well, he was going to go outside and do the lawn, but it's too wet outside. And the reason why he didn't want to do the lawn, because all the clippings would clog up the mower. So he's like, nah, I'd rather just do some in-home improvements here, like you said, Robert. And so, but see, that's the thing. Somebody came in our house, a paramedic came in our house and took blood from my husband for another situation, because we switched over from one insurance to another. And so, but she came in here, I mean, okay, whatever. And he had to get blood drawn. Okay. No big deal. I mean, but I remember the last time that a paramedic came in to take blood from my husband for a specific thing, my dog freaked out and was barking and growling at the paramedic. So here's the thing. I mean, we're in a really high frequency environment, but the fact that those incidents of a book falling in front of him, that was not, none of us catalyzed that book falling. I mean, the way they were situated on that, because he rearranged the family room. And so he had all those books that were stacked up on that table, and now they're all like lined up with the spine out, and all just like that. How a book would just fall like out of nowhere. Okay, that was fucking weird. But this is the thing where I want you to understand, we're releasing the demons. That freaking demon did enter into my body, because I could feel it. I felt kind of far away from myself, you know, and not like I was like looking at myself, but I felt like far away, like when you go into almost like a soundproof room and you really can't hear too much. You hear a little bit, but you feel like a weird, like electricity. You feel weird. And even when I went upstairs, when I knew I had to go to the bathroom and everything, and I went into my room, I felt that weird, far away electrical feeling. I'm like, I bet I am holding this fucking spirit in here. It's in me. I'm like the device, and I gotta go shit it out, because people will take on these kind of spirits and it'll turn into cancer. It'll turn into disease. It'll turn into chronic illness. It'll turn into autoimmune disorders. And also, you know, the aging process. And so right there was in your face an actual spirit in our house that jumped into me, and I shit it the fuck out. Like, I literally shit out that spirit. I asked him after I was done taking a shower and going to the restroom, did you experience anything else? He said, no. Okay. But I'm not afraid of any fucking spirits. I will yell at them. I will take them on, and I will shit them out. I eat food to make sure that I have something to shit out the spirits. That's what you guys have to realize. You have to literally let your body release the demons. Not you force the demons out, because you don't force anything out. But you have to feel whatever pain, whatever feelings, and you have to release those demons. And it's through your bowels. That's why the satanic world and the 9 circles of hell, the bowels, you know, cold, dark, it'll be like a cold day in hell before this happens. Why sulfur smell, why poop and all that stuff has a lot to do with the satanic world and the spiritual world belief systems. I'm telling you, your poop, Mr. Hanky, releases those demons. And so I literally, when I was thinking, I left the bathroom, like, I just released the fucking demon that actually jumped inside of me, because I felt the electrical pulse after all that. And it was a different feeling than usual. And when I went upstairs, it was the same feeling until I released it. So I'm telling you guys, you have to understand the significance of the spiritual realm and why people age out, why they die, why they get cancer, disease, and chronic illness. It is a type of possession. It literally is a type of possession. That's what the Rosicrucian is all about. The Jewish mystics, the Christian Gnostics, the Hermetics. They all understand the spirit realm and how powerful the spirit world is. And when you finally are not cured anymore and distracted by everything, you will be in touch with the other side on some level. You may not see them, but you will feel them. They will possess you, and you have to fucking release the demons. You literally have to release those demons. It was insane. So I understand. I don't fuck around with Ouija boards. I don't mess with all the different portal bullshit. I don't play with spells or curses. I don't get involved in the alchemy world. The herbs, the extra, any of this stuff in the holistic world, it's all alchemy. Developing demons. Literally developing fucking demons. And so, the fact that those things never did that to me, the fact that they did it to my husband, says that they're fucking with him. And I'll fight whatever battles I have to fight. The spiritual world. The spiritual realm is insane. So you're going to be fighting some spirits out there. Some of you will be fighting spirits internally. Some of you will have shit come up in your house. And you have animals, you have other things. But I'm a believer. I experienced it. See you later. Bye. Oh, and by the way, my husband doesn't lie about when let me tell you, he'll try to debunk everything if he doesn't release it. But if he's right there, right next to a cabinet, when it's slammed right next to him, he's not a fucking liar. I get it. Bye.